goes down towards the middle of the track. It's Shaman Ghost, an overwhelming force.
Shaman Ghost takes the Queen's Plate.
In the gate. And they're off. Miss Philadelphia airs Patty's Princess with some early speed. Egalite on the inside is also moving forward, and Warrior's Blade is in the speed mix as well as they sort. Steely Ben will settle there in fourth position right off the speed now as Miss Philadelphia's caught 3 wide. Patty's Princess now suddenly dropped back to last, but only 5 from the leader. Egalite, Warrior's Blade in between, and Miss Philly Dilly there on the outside. A gap of 2, and it's Steely Ben, followed by Patty's Princess, heading off with a far turn run. And Miss Philly Dilly, even money favorite, goes on to lead. Miss Philly Dilly, round that far turn, Steely Ben picks it up from second, and Warrior's Blade is in third. Patty's Princess is fourth as they're midway on the turn, and Egalite is dropped out to trail the field with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Miss Philly Dilly the one to catch by 3 and gliding along at a sloppy going from Steely Ben in second. Patty's Princess outside is in third. Into the stretch now, Miss Philly Dilly set down. Miss Philly Dilly enjoying the sloppy going, opening up 5, almost 6 lengths with 1 furlong left to go. Steely Ben is second, and Patty's Princess is third. Here's Miss Philly Dilly, a popular winner in the Laurel opener under Forest Boyce. Miss Philly Dilly to score by 8 on the line. Steely Ben was second, Patty's Princess, and Warrior's Blade. Minute 27 was the running time. And they're off. Great Go-Go with the speed. Great Go-Go Justice of War is PYSER'S moving up to third position on the outside. And then it's Redacted Report racing fourth. Scores what he wants. Is fifth now and drops some 5 off the speed of Great Go-Go. And Whiskey Dreamin' is last of them all, rolling into the far turn. Great Go-Go the leader by 2 from PYSER'S and Redacted Report on the outside. Another 2 in Justice of War. Another 3 lengths back and scores what he wants. And Whiskey Dreamin'. Great Go-Go still the one to catch with a 2-length lead from Redacted Report and PYSER'S at third. They're side by side chasing Great Go-Go. Great Go-Go to the quarter pole. It's Justice of War, the far outside, trying to splash home widest of them all and scores that he wants. Going to save some ground into the stretch for 1.5 left to go, and it is Great Go-Go. Great Go-Go by 5. Justice of War willing and chasing and gaining now. Here's Justice of War at Great Go-Go. Great Go-Go 2.5 length lead with a 16th left to go. Justice of War willing on the outside to try to get up in time. Photo finish coming up. Great Go-Go Justice of War scored what he wants third, and it was PYSER'S and Redacted Report. Dini. And they're off. Fixation out first. American Piper with that pace into the first turn, too. So American Piper on the outside. Rail Fixation, they're head-to-head. Another two, and it's Untitled Chapter and Monster Mason, Galilean Moon, and Blast is Super Houdini, about 8 off the lead as they move around that turn. 7/8 of a mile left to go. Head-to-head battle at a good pace. Fixation and American Piper on the outside. Ratify spying them from third position. And it's Galilean Moon. Here's Super Houdini second last at this point, and Monster Mason now trailing American Piper gets away from Fixation. 5.5 furlongs out to open a 2-length lead. Ratifies out in the clear with every chance from third. Galilean Moon followed by Super Houdini ridden along back of the pack, and Monster Mason trailing the field. It's American Piper with a 2-length lead. Ratify getting closer second, and Fixation third. Galilean Moon is next. Super Houdini now is about 6 to make up, and Monster Mason the back of the pack. Far turn run 3 furlongs from home. American Piper from Ratify by a neck. Galilean Moon. Then it's Fixation, Super Houdini, and last is Monster Mason. 2.5 furlongs left to go. Ratify goes by. Ratify up to grab the lead. Galilean Moon. Super Houdini trying to gain on the outside from 4th position. Driven out wide. Top of the stretch now, and it's Ratify the leader. Ratify from Galilean Moon. Ratify holding length in front from Galilean Moon. Super Houdini, American Piper weakened up, a furlong left to go. Galilean Moon goes by Ratify, and J.D. Acosta looking for back-to-back, and it's Galilean Moon. Galilean Moon ridden out, rolling home. Galilean Moon to win by 3. Ratify, Super Houdini, and American Piper. Minute 47.78. And they're off. Used to be fun, but there goes Aunt Mary. Queen Karma up on the inside, driven hard to try to make the lead, and Acadian Girl is up there with pace, too. Acadian Girl back third. And Used to be fun settles in fourth. Irish Brandy far outside in fifth. There's Bob's Lady, the Red Sleeves racing second last position, and Mikey's Jewel is the last runner now. It's Queen Karma, this big price, long shot up there, leads it by 2.5 lengths, and it's Queen Karma up top. Queen Karma going for it. Big odds, leads Aunt Mary by about a couple of lengths, and Acadian Girl in the clear and third of the outside. Bob's Lady fourth. It Used to be Fun is in fifth. Back to Mikey's Jewel and Irish Brandy trying to take close order from the back of the pack. Into the far turn, Acadian Girl on the outside sweeping up to the lead. Aunt Mary moves to second, and Queen Karma back in third. Used to be Fun, and Bob's Lady in between with 3.5 furlongs left to go. Irish Brandy on the outside, and trailing now is Mikey's Jewel. 3 furlongs for the the second wire finish, and it's Acadian Girl now building a 6-length lead. Aunt Mary second. Bob's Lady pushing through down to the inside. Used to Be Fun and Irish Brandy on the far outside. Into the stretch, a quarter of a mile from home, and it's Acadian Girl. Acadian Girl floating toward the center of the track with a big advantage now. Some 7-8 lengths on top. Now Mikey's Jewel has rallied from the back of the pack into second with 1 furlong to go. It's Acadian Girl and Sheldon Russell. It's all a fade do from here for Acadian Girl. Acadian Girl by 7 or 8 from Mikey's Jewel, and then Irish Brandy and Used to Be Fun. Acadian Girl. And they're off. No More Talk, the walk on the inside. No More Talk asks for early speed, hustled out of there. The walk going to try to run with that one up on the inside. A scamper clear about 3 or 4 lengths from the Quantico Kid, who's in third position. BOZZINI is next in fourth, and Glengar out of the clear in fifth. And they're followed by Big Boots, and Balavour is last now, some 14 off that pace of No More Talk, who wanted the lead and got it over to the rail in the sloppy going. No More Talk in Jorge is 3/4 of a length. The walk pushing along from second on the outside now, and the Quantico Kid is in third. Glengar, then BOZZINI. Big Boots now has 7 lengths to come, and trailing the field is Balavour, taking a bit closer order, some 8 or 9 off that pace. Into the far turn. The walk, No More Talk. The walk just in front from No More Talk. The walk going to go on. The walk opens up a bit. No More Talk leads a length. 2.5 furlongs out. The Quantico Kid, then Glengar and BOZZINI and Balavour down to the inside, and trailing now is Big Boots. Top of the stretch, the walk. The walk's been running hard every step of the way. Gets away now by 3 from No More Talk. Others have to rally. BOZZINI's up on the inside in third. And back to the Quantico Kid, tired in fourth, and Balavour in first share in between horses. But it's the walk. The walk enjoying the romp on the sloppy track. The walk and Horatio Caramanos. The walk strong to win by some 7 at the line. No More Talk hangs in second. Close third there. It's BOZZINI and the Quantico Kid in that photo. 2 is 7. And they're off. Kirtan gets the first call. Likely Choice and Gravity's Rainbow going to flash up. They have early speed. Indian Heart is right there at close fourth. As Built travels in fifth at opening furlong, and as Doorbuster, and trailing the field is Kitsy. It's Likely Choice leading the way and making the pace 3/4 of a length from Gravity's Rainbow in second. Kirtan settles in third position after a sharp break. As Built is fourth. Widest out is Doorbuster, maybe 5 or 6 path as they head into the far turn run. Indian Heart has to pick it up for the back of the pack. Same for Kitsy. Into the far turn, about a dozen lengths from first to last. Likely Choice, but the heat is on for Gravity's Rainbow there on the outside, length and a half. As Built is looming up there in third position, and Kierton is in fourth. Then it's Doorbuster ridden along in fifth position, trying to stay pace. Indian Heart is next, and trailing the field is Kitsy. Here's Gravity's Rainbow. Gravity's Rainbow turns in, takes the lead away from Likely Choice, and opens up 2 lengths. But As Built is running willingly toward the center of the track. Kierton's running a big one as well. They're down to the last furlong, and Gravity's Rainbow put to a drive alive by 3 lengths. Now 4 from As Built in second, and Kierton on the outside, and Likely Choice is fourth. Here's Gravity's Rainbow and Sheldon Russell on debut to win. It's Gravity's Rainbow, 4-length winner at the finish. Her second As Built, and followed by Kierton and Indian Heart, then Doorbuster. Two, 5, 6. Samurai. Bigger Lynch returning into the saddle, and Saintly Samurai. And they're off. Inside there, Bybee and Oxide. Saintly Samurai with a solid break 2. Here's Fed Funds in fourth, that opening 1/8 of a mile. And they're followed by HANALEIS. Houdini will settle now. And Bobby G in between horses. Paradise Pride of the outside. And the inside last is Rough Sea, but not far from the front. Only 6 lengths from the front runner now, who is Oxide. Oxide makes the tempo. 5 furlongs left to go from Bybee, Saintly Samurai. HANALEIS, Houdini just off the inside. Rough Sea with a bit of room. Down to the rail, and Fed Funds is in between horses, only 4 to 5 off the pace. Fed Funds trying to move on in between horses. Paradise Pride of the outside, and Bobby G is last around the far turn, where it's Oxide showing the way. Oxide from HANALEIS. Houdini ridden along a little bit now to stay pace on the outside is Bybee. As they move toward the top of the stretch, Paradise Pride is out wide. Saintly Samurai is in between horses. And here is Fed Funds trying to thread a way through between traffic there. And it's Rough Sea saving ground. But it's Oxide who turns for home. Oxide under confident handling. Leads it by 2.5 lengths with a furlong left to go. Bybee giving it a hard try though. Bybee's coming back for more. Is this Game Gray on the outside? Oxide's trying to hold off Bybee. Oxide, Bybee. Oxide to win it 3/4 of a length from Bybee second. Then third was Rough Sea, followed by HANALEIS, Houdini, and Fed Funds. Minute 24. And are off. Hydra and Vic's Cool Cat out for early speed, so too Map of America. Kashana's there on the outside too. And Indy Takes Charge races fifth out of the inside, and Combat Queen is last of the compact group. But a three-way scramble is on for pace superiority with Hydra right there. Hydra leading the way into the far turn. Hydra now in that battle up front as they round the far turn with Map of America. As they round that turn and in between horses is Vic's Cool Cat. Just in behind them now as Kashan is racing in fourth. In the meantime, Combat Queen saves ground, has tried to improve from the back of the pack, is going to swing off that rail, and Indy Takes Charge, trails the field. They're at the top of the stretch now. Still three-way battle. Hydra, Vic's Cool Cat, and Map of America. And here's Combat Queen trying to pick up to the center of the track as well. Ultra Game, Hydra down to the inside, turning back Vic's Cool Cat, and Combat Queen outside is third. Hydra and Charlie Marquez working for the wire. And it's going to be Hydra! Ultra Game win from Vic's Cool Cat. Combat Queen was next, then Map of America. Minute 5. Track muddy in race 9, and they're off. Hinting in Brightwood and ORBONTHEBAYOU, the inside three right to the front. Here's a fire within on the outside, trying to fire up some pace as well as they move into the first turn now. And Mo American races back of the pack. King Pakai has come to join that pace brigade, 2 out 6 deep into the first turn run. And so it is Hinting just in front. Hinting leads the way. Hinting is up top. Leads it about a length and change from Brightwood in second. On the outside is a fire within as they charge around that turn. ORBONTHEBAYOU in that second flight as well, and King Piquet settles back about 5 off the pace, and they're followed by Compass Course, and Mo American is last on the inside. Now with about 5.5 furlongs left to go, and it's Hinting showing the way from Brightwood about a length and a half. ORBONTHEBAYOU ridden a bit in third now with 5 furlongs left to go. A fire within on the outside, then King Piquet, and they're followed by Mo American and Compass Course in the back. Hinting now by 2 into the far turn run from Brightwood. ORBONTHEBAYOU trying to keep up, and the fire within is dropped back now. Here's Mo American slipping through on the inside of that runner, then Compass Course 3 deep turn, and King Piquet trailing the field. Far turn run, 3 furlongs left. Hinting, Brightwood, they're well clear of the others, about another dozen lengths back. And Compass Course trying to pick up third as Mo American slips through out of the inside, now taking that third spot. With a quarter of a mile to go, Hinting turns in with the lead from Brightwood to the outside. Hinting, Brightwood, 1-2 as they turn for home. Mo American is third with a lot to do. Furlong and a half left to go, and it's Hinting from Brightwood. Mo American steadily charging now to the center of the track. Here comes Mo American. Mo American on the outside and Caramanos. And here's Mo American to take the lead. Mo American from second. Brightwood, Mo American from the back of the pack to win. Wins it almost 2 lengths from Brightwood second, and Hinting was third. ORBONTHEBAYOU and Compass Course